Hey you. Yes you. I don't know if anybody told you this or if anybody ever told you this or you never heard this a day in your life. But you're amazing. And you want to know why you're amazing? Because you're that girl. And the reason how I know you that girl, because you're set aside different from everybody else. Like, many people probably don't like you, and you probably trying to figure out why people don't like you. You were not destined to fit around everybody. You were not destined to be in everybody's circle. You were destined to be set aside, alone. And I know it may seem crazy, but in this lonely season where God set you aside different from people, evidently he got a work for you to do. So the best thing I can tell you to do is, it's always relationship over religion. So you, including me too, I'm born and raised in the church, as everybody used to call me growing up, the holy girl, because I'm a preacher's daughter. But that's okay. That's okay. Because people are going to judge you for the rest of your life. They judged me when I was in the church. They judged me when I stepped away from the church. They're going to judge me if I decide to go back to the church. I still go to church, but like I was supposed to. They're going to judge me. And that's what makes you so unique from everybody else. Because without trials and tribulations and tests, how do you have a testimony? That's why you're set aside from everybody else. That's why you go through so much stuff that people can't understand. When you go through it, how you get up the next day and you bounce back. You go through people bashing you for being a preacher's daughter. Failed relationships that you didn't have in your life. Trauma that you did not ask for. People just secretly have an animosity toward you for no reason. And you can't understand why you're being called out different, because God has a purpose for you and God has a plan. That's why I say is I will always take the relationship with God over religion. Just because I was born in a holy church, that doesn't mean anything. If my relationship ain't right with God, it doesn't matter what church I went to, whether it's Baptist, Jehovah Witness, Holy Church, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. If your heart ain't right and you don't have a relationship with God, baby, you ain't got nothing. Because a lot of people focus on the religion. They always used to pick on me, that holy girl, that holy girl. You don't know what type of stuff they do to people when growing up. Y'all might be the reason why people stray and go this way. Y'all got to stop being so judgmental, because a lot of people say only God can judge you. No, everybody judge you if you really look at it. I mean, does their opinion matter? No, and it might to some people matter. I don't know. But y'all got to stop, and me too, we got to stop letting people dictate who we are. If you get up every single morning and tell yourself that you that girl, you are that girl. You are that girl. We got to stop letting people dictate who we are. And we disconnect our own selves from our blessings, our new businesses that we could be starting. We disconnect our own self because of people. What are those people doing for you? Those people haven't done nothing for me. I just turned 40. All these years I've been listening to what people had to say.